He's facing his biggest challenge yet.
What's the absolute worst thing that could happen when you're
But can he succeed? The Our School students are back. See how they're all doing in secondary school.
I'm not your dude, Darren. You call me sir.
It's a big deal. Adventures.
What are you doing?
Fun. And friendships. Welcome to Our School. Not many schools have their very own swimming pool. But here at our school, we're lucky enough to have this beauty. As part of PE, we teach swimming 3 times a week. It's pretty popular with our students. Today, I want to encourage my first years to get even more involved.
Did anyone go along to the swim club which was on this morning? How many of you kind of enjoy or like or do a bit of swimming during the week? So look how many of you swim or enjoy swimming, but look how few of you actually go along to the club in the morning.
I don't know how to swim. I'm not able to swim. But I do try. Lots of times when I try to swim, I just have a fear.
For Callum, there's a big reason why swimming is scary.
Excuse me. Is it okay if I go grab my hair? I forgot to bring out.
Make sure you always bring that, Callum, okay? It's important.
He has asthma, a common lung condition that can cause breathlessness when exercising. Callum thinks that this is the main reason he struggles with PE.
Asthma doesn't help me at PE because it makes me out of breath easily.
Callum lives at home with his mum, sister and pet dog, Pepsi.
I had asthma since the first day I was born. These are my inhalers. I take 2 puffs of this before I go to bed and in the morning. This is my blue inhaler. I have to take it whenever I have to. But if I wait too long, then I have to go to the hospital. And I don't want to go to the hospital again. An asthma attack is, most of the time for me, it's like a pain in your chest and you start to wheeze.
You left your inhaler in the game, so?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Off you go then.
Stupid asthma.
In English, Mrs. Barton has been asking students to open up about their identities.
Today, guys, is going to be our last day on our identity poems. I would like everyone to have a redrafted poem ready.
Being unable to take part in swim club has got Callum thinking.
Slide for me, please.
Stupid sword pill, you make me quite nervous. A wave of memories hits me in the face. The chlorine hurts my chest, and I cough like the booms of thunder. Whenever I go swimming, I feel weak like grass, but I'm determined you will not stop me. I have found my fire, and I am legendary.
Well done, Callum. Well done. Round of applause, please, guys, for Callum. Well done. Excellent. A real turnaround in that poem about conquering fears.
My goal is to finally know how to swim.
Callum has decided to put his words into action, so he's come to find Miss Ruth, who teaches swimming after school.
Hi, Callum, when you come.
Stupid bag. I want to do swimming.
Okay, and can you already swim?
No.
So why do you want to learn how to swim?
Because lots of my friends know how to swim. When my friends are swimming, I feel left out because when I'm in the pool and I try to swim, sometimes other kids see me and laugh.
Can I ask why you've not learned to swim yet?
Because I'm really worried about my asthma.
Hopefully what we'll find that when you do a lot of swimming, when you're exercising a lot, it actually can help your asthma. Sure that your inhalers are right beside the pool. Okay, so if there's any problems, everything's beside us, but I don't think there'll be any problems at all. Are you excited?
Yeah.
You looking forward to it?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, let's try it out then.
With Callum about to face one of his biggest fears, what challenges have the rest of our school faced?
School was so scary, but I settled in well at school now and I love it here. Before doing the wrestling, I was like so nervous, but I'm so faced my fears and did it.
When we were playing with the under-15s for the match, it was really, really scary. As we started playing, I thought we were doing really well and working as a team, and at the end we got through together, so it was really good.
When I did the dunk in the lake, I was so scared, but when I did it, it wasn't so bad. It turned out to be really good.
A very brave first year, but now it's time for Callum to face his fears.
Swimming is one of the most important skills you can learn. It could literally save your life, and it might save someone else's life if you have to help someone else out.
Are you nervous?
A wee bit. Don't worry, okay? You're fine. What's the absolute worst thing that can happen when you're in the water?
You can drown.
You could drown. Now that's not what will happen to me. Not at all.
I think swimming is important because when you're at a beach, if a shark comes and you know how to swim, you just go really fast.
What I'd like to do, so you're not nervous, can you... But that is the worst thing that can happen, isn't it? Yeah? Right, let's give it a shot. Perfect. Was that terrifying? No. Okay, so none of it's going to be scary.
Miss Guru is a really good swimming teacher because she gets in the pool, like helps you swim.
Bring one leg up. Yeah? You got two legs up? Yeah, two legs up. Good. Right, keep going. Keep going. Really, 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 really fast. Okay.
When I was using all the floats, it made me feel like I'm high in space, I'm floating. But when she was taking away the floats, it felt like
That's it. And I'm going to run to the other side of the float. Legs behind you. Legs behind you. Good. Really good. Keep going. Take his legs. Well done. I showed him how to take his legs and how to get started on front crawl. Brilliant. You're doing such a good job, Callum. Really good. We must have swam for an hour. Just going forwards and backwards and forwards. You ready? Yeah. Keep those legs.
I am very proud of myself because I'm now using only one float, mini surfboards. I want to stand on there and just go, push me.
That was day one. Okay. I think we're going to be second time, third. I'll be getting you one of those team t-shirts before you go. Okay? Right. That takes some people months of practicing, and he got it in one day because he was just so determined to do well.
So, right, tell me a bit more about this ninja stuff then. What makes you a ninja?
Since Callum's had his first swimming lesson, I thought it would be good for us to have a catch-up.
You train a lot.
Mostly with my Lego.
And I've decided to bring his best mate Finn along too, for some extra motivation.
Now, you said to me earlier on that you felt a little bit nervous about swimming. Did you have a swimming lesson with Miss Goru?
Yeah, like,
How did you get on?
quite good. I'm out on like the little board.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, but I can't
That's
really,
great.
I'm still a wee bit nervous of moving with one board.
Oh, so you're a wee bit apprehensive about like the physical...
Yeah, and my
Okay.
asthma.
And your asthma as well. Okay. I'm going to ask Finn, because Finn's your friend, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, Finn. How do you think Callum will get on?
I think you're going to do very well.
So do I, and I know you're still a wee bit nervous, but if you've made that much progression in a short space of time, if you keep this up, you might be able to swim by the end of the year.
Dance.
I knew bringing Finn along was a good idea. He's always got Callum's back.
best friend. He's the goofy one. And I'm the serious one.
Are you sure about that, Callum? I don't quite believe you.
I'm not gonna look through them because they all damage my eyes. I'm just gonna do it. Maybe the hair magical, I just don't know it.
What I love about these two the most is they do everything together. The only thing they can't do, but both boys are determined to change that.
So how's your swimming with Miss Caruso?
I find that hard. Can't swim without using floats, but I am determined to manage to swim without a float before the end of the term.
I think you could do it. We could go to a water park.
Water park?
I've never been to a water park.
Neither have I. Encouragement from Finn, it's time for Callum to get back in the pool.
Now remember what we're trying to focus on, okay? What we're trying to focus on is that your legs stay behind you. That's it. Oh,
Only a few weeks until the end of term.
put your hands on you. This, super straight, try and put your face under the water for this last bit. That's it. Super stretched out arms. Push down. And then you bring your arm. Then your right arm back. Just your right arm.
Wow! Did you see that?
I managed to swim without any floats and help because I'm a fast learner.
That was a brave attempt, but he's still got a long way to go.
We're going to go back to using the float. What you need to practice is moving your arm out of the water. Okay?
We're still working on the swimming without the float, but soon I'll eventually be able to swim on my back and do other goal swimming stuff.
That was perfect. That was good.
When I was swimming, it felt like a fire started back up in my heart and my determination through a roof, through another roof, to the moon, to another universe.
Callum's newfound confidence is not just showing in the pool.
Find a partner. Number yourselves 1 and 2.
In PE, his fitness levels have improved too.
At the start of the year, I was more concerned about my asthma, but now I'm better. Now I'm using my inhalers less and less.
Cal has improved a lot in PE. It's amazing to see how well he's doing. Good done. You can do it!
I'm not really keen on PE, but now I am.
It's the last day of term, and Callum's fitness and determination have gone from strength to strength. Today, he faces his biggest challenge yet. He is attempting to swim the width of the pool on his own. But before he does, I'm meeting with him to see how he's feeling.
I want to know how you were getting on with your swimming, because I've not spoken to Ruth. Yeah, I haven't spoken to her, and I wanted to know how you were getting on.
I'm getting on quite good. Managing this.
Fantastic. It sounds to me like you're making really good progress. I don't know if you know this, but when I was younger, I used to do lots and lots and lots of swimming. I loved it. By far my favourite sport. When I was about your age, maybe a wee bit younger actually, we went on this swim course. And on the swim course it said to us, okay, we want you to set a target. So I wrote down in my wee book that I wanted to break 1 minute for the 100 front crawl. Now do you know how long it took me to do it?
No.
It took me 4 years.
What?
4 years. And see, during those 4 years,
honestly, I started to think, I'm never going to do this. And I just started to doubt myself. I started to do everything. And on my second last race ever, I did the 100 front crawl. And I broke it. I smashed it. I got 58.58. And I honestly could have cried. Now, why am I telling you this story? Because whenever you're learning to swim, if you ever come up against a really difficult moment where you feel like you're not getting any better, just remember that it took me 4 years to achieve my target. I've said all I can for now. Callum find the courage to succeed, because it's his final swimming lesson before the end. If he does well, he can join Finn in swim club.
Right, so it's been about a whole term of practicing swimming. And what we're going to do today is going to see how you can swim on your own. Okay? There's absolutely no pressure, and I'm going to be in front of you the whole time like we've been practicing with my hands in front. So all you're going to do is you're going to swim in this direction. And if you need to hold my hand, alright? If you don't, just keep going. How do you feel? Think we're going to manage this? You're all so proud of you. You've done so well this year. Okay.
Weeks and weeks of practice have come down to this one moment. It's time to give it your all, Callum.
Is this a dream? Is this a dream? I finally managed how to swim!
Well done! Good job. Right, let's try it. One more time, all the way over. I was so proud of Callum. I think something in him just changed that day. He decided that he was going to swim. You've done it. Did you think you'd be able to do it? No. You've done so well, Callum. I'm super proud.
But since now I can swim, I want to go to water parks with Finn, because it'll just be a blast.
Callum's success means he can join his friends at the final swim club of term.
It's brilliant to see Callum actually enjoying himself in the pool. The pool used to be the only place we couldn't go together, but now I can have my best friend there too.
Never leave me, my best buddy. Up top.